Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to HAFEZ TV. I'm your host, HAFEZ, and we come to you from Trafalgar Square, where there is a gathering of Iranians at Trafalgar Square. Now, admittedly, the bulk of them have left. I'm kind of late because my friend told me that there was a whole host of them here, and I had other things to do today, unfortunately. But here we are, as you can see behind me. They've all put out this very large sort of display of all the people that have been killed and various flags and things, and they're chanting. So yeah, let's get on it.
Democracy for Iran! Human rights for Iran! Human rights for Iran! Human rights for Iran! Mullahs out of Iran! Mullahs out of Iran! Mullahs out of Iran! این آخرین نبرده! این آخرین نبرده! این آخرین نبرده! شاه که بیاد به خونه! شاه که بیاد به خونه! شاه که بیاد به خونه! خامنه ای قاتل! خامنه ای قاتل! خامنه ای قاتل! خامنه ای ضحاک! میکشیمت زیر خاک! خامنه ای ضحاک! خامنه ای ضحاک! خامنه ای ضحاک! جاوید اسلامیک ریپابلیک in Iran!
آره من فیلماشم دیدم.
جاوید اسلامیک ریپابلیک in Iran!
میفرستم، ولی من نمیتونم بذارم یوتیوب نمیذاره این چیزا رو.
نمیذاره، حتی فیسبوک هم میگه
فقط اکس.
آره اکس هم اکس گذاشتم.
اکس یا تلگرام. ولی من باید یوتیوب بذارم.
فیسبوک هم
Elderly, they are killed by Iranian government. Please be the voice of Iranian people. There is over 40,000 people are arrested in the prison of the execution. Please be the voice of Iranian people. Over 50,000 people were killed. You can see some picture of those.
داری میری سفارت. اوکی منم حالا
There was a massacre in Iran in 2 days. There was just a peaceful protest in Iran. They were killed because they don't want this regime ruling for them. Please be the voice of Iranian people. Islamic regime in Iran is a terrorist regime.
Okay, the lady said that they're going to the embassy. I think most of the people have now gone to the embassy. I think that's where we should be going. But I'm just going to stay here for a little bit longer, end the stream probably about half an hour, and then I'll start going towards the embassy. Maybe start a new stream there.
Voice of Iran! Be the voice of Iran! Democracy for Iran! Democracy for Iran! Freedom for Iran! Freedom for Iran! Human rights for Iran! Human rights for Iran! Your silence creates violence.
No, unfortunately, no. They're killing a lot of people
Break your
at the moment.
silence and be the voice of Iranian people.
They kill a lot of people.
Break your
Yeah.
silence and be the voice of
Thank you for those of you who joined us. At the moment, we're just at Trafalgar Square, where there's this very large display of pictures and banners and all sorts. The majority of the people have gone to the embassy, the Iranian embassy, so that's where people are leaving to go. Thank you, Lieutenant. Thank you for coming. UG, Oliver, good to see you, my good sir. Reaper and Gabe, owners, Gabe owners. Okay. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. This is going to be a pretty short stream. I don't think it's going to be very long, probably half an hour, 40 minutes, because there isn't a lot of people here at Trafalgar Square anymore. Let me just pan over so you can see Trafalgar Square. As you can see, we're at Trafalgar Square. It's getting kind of dark. Weather, as always, is miserable, but the Iranians are here, and as I said, most of them are going to start making their way towards the embassy in a bit. But for now, we're just going to stay here. There's another segment I want to show you guys. These are all the young men and women who've been killed in the last the last month. Ever since they had the internet blackout, as you can see, they're saying 36,500. Could be more, could be less, but certainly in the tens of thousands. As you can see, lots of young people, lots of people in their teens, in their 20s. They have no mercy. No mercy.
people who they lost their lives for freedom of Iran. Please contact us silently start now.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to walk over to the area with the king's pictures. Okay, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to try and maybe give you guys a little insight on all these pictures. Let me come over here. Okay, now as you can see, these are all the kings of Iran, the different lineage or different eras. Now, I don't know how far back they go because we have the Shah. These are all Shah is essentially the name for king. So let's zoom in a little bit. So there's Shah Jamshid. I guess they don't go all the way back to like Cyrus and Darius, but we've got Shah Jamshid. Then we've got Shah Ferdowsi, Feridun. Sorry.
These people, they were
Prophet Zoroaster, Zarathustra or Zartusht. That is obviously that's not a king, that's just the founder of the Zoroastrian religion, Prophet Zardosht. Ferdowsi Tusi. I'm not sure if there's any relation to Maya Tusi, but Ferdowsi Tusi, that's another, I don't know if that is actually a king. I think that's another religious figure. Now this is Reza Shah, the grandfather. So this is the grandfather of the current prince. This is Shahanshah. They call, I guess, Shahanshah Aryamer, something like that. I don't know. I mean, I think this is basically the last Shah of Iran before the revolution in '79. Shabnan Jafar. I don't know. I guess he's a guy who died protesting. Again, the grandfather Reza Shah, the father, and Shah. This is the one from the beginning again. Yeah, we don't have a picture of the young son up here. I don't know why. Now, let me just go over there, I think. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, this is obviously the son of the king and the grandfather. So yeah, this is the current prince or crown prince or prince. Actually, he's prince. I don't think you can really call him crown prince. But the prince of Iran, hopefully soon to be the king of Iran. But that's... Sorry. Very much. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with, boys and girls. Let me go back to wide. These are all that's Mahsa Amini, the girl who got killed because of her hijab not being correct. Lots of other people, freedom fighters and heroes. Also some villains. Qasem Soleimani. I think that's Qasem Soleimani, I'm not sure. No, sorry, this is Qasem Ali Rashti, is it? I'm not sure, I can't read that first word. Ali Rashti. He's one of the IRGC generals or leaders. I think he recently died. I'm not sure. Okay, so we've got a mixed bag of heroes and villains. Oh, look at this one. Now you see, these are the three logos. You got the Mujahideen of Khalq, obviously the communists, and the mullahs. And they are the three arms of basically evil. There is no place to hide. IRGC is a terrorist organization, and yet Britain still will not declare them a terrorist organization, which is interesting. But yeah, as you can see, all sorts of iconography. Let me see if I can go over here. Let's just have a quick little walk. See, you see all these young faces, young girls, young boys. Obviously, men in their prime of their life. So yeah, this is a young child, a very small child that must have got shot in the 3 years old. 3 years old. Holy shit, 3 years old. That's messed up. Yeah, this is what a genocide looks like, people. If you were wondering what a genocide actually looks like, it looks like this. These were not killed by accident. They were not killed because a building collapsed on them. They were shot intentionally by guns. That's how a genocide is committed. Okay. And that is that. Now, I believe there's a lot of people. Hello, HAFEZ. Afternoon to you. Big up everyone that's joined us in the stream here. We're coming to you live from Trafalgar Square, where there is a large display for the Iranian people by the, I would say majority, probably London Iranians, but you know, the Iranians of the United Kingdom, really. Now, the majority of them have gone to the embassy, which is where we will go, and we will do a live stream from there. I just thought I'd do like a half an hour piece from here, because they were all here, but unfortunately I missed them earlier on in the day. And that's it. That is what we have going on. The rest of the town is, Trafalgar Square is kind of quiet, as you can see. Not a lot going on. Bit of an empty field, but we're going to run with this for a little bit longer. I should have done some live streams from home. There's so many rants I want to go on. I have many rants I wish to convey, but for now, I'm gonna walk over to the other vigil as well. There's another vigil with candles. Actually, let me commentate while I walk over. Now, This is the other side. It is. Sorry. This is the other vigil. Now they are playing some music here, but as you can see, this is the other one where a lot of people are passed.
Are you Iranian?
Yes. شما ایرانی هستید؟
سلام. شما کجا؟
از یوتیوب خودم. از این you mean از this یا از کجایی؟
یعنی این فیلم برداری شما
آره
می‌بینم شما از صورت‌ها عکس می‌گیرین و فیلم می‌گیرین.
خب من اصلا هرچی که جلومه ولی
نظر شما بچه این صورت‌ها رو عکس
خب نه یعنی من فیلم میگیرم از هر کسی که تو خیابونه ولی بیشتر میخوام این قسمت رو کاور کنم ولی
به هر حال
ولی خب اگه بیفتن دیگه افتادن.
صورت‌ها رو شما واسه اجازه بدید. شما
نه اجازه نه. تو خیابون نه، خیابون انگلیس اجازه نیست. اگه تو خیابون هستین الان اینجا 100 تا
ایرانی هستید.
چیز هست.
شما ایرانی هستید. ما ایرانی.
آره من میفهمم شما چی میگید.
یه عده ممکنه بخوام برن ایران برگردن.
آره من میفهمم ولی من دیگه اگه من دارم فیلم میگیرم اینا اونجا وایسادن نمیتونم کاتشون کنم.
بیشتر شما اون بالا رو می‌دید اینجا.
ولی خب نه من الان پلیس آخه ماشین پلیس رد شد. اونو یه ذره گرفتم.
من فقط خواهشم ازتون که اگر هم می‌خواید فیلم بگیرید پایین بگیرید.
آره تا اونجایی که میتونم. آره ولی اگه یه کسی بود افتاد دیگه افتاد. Gentleman was worried about me taking any videos of people's faces. Unfortunately, if they happen to fall into the background, there's nothing we can do. But that's not my actual intention. But hey, Skywalker, salute to you, sir. But yeah, naturally, people are still worried in case they have to go back to Iran, their families, their friends. People are still, even in this country to this moment, they're still worried about their faces being on camera because the Iranian regime could potentially go after their families in Iran. So this is actually quite a brave thing just to come out and be at one of these events to this day. Until hopefully the Iranian regime falls, then people will be free. Okay, guys, we're gonna go do the other side. We are 30 minutes in, and we're gonna take a quick look at the other side, and then run it down, because unfortunately, there isn't really a lot going on anyway, and there's a big old flag. Sorry, for those of you who are asking where this is actually Trafalgar Square, London. As you can see, that's Nelson's column. We're at Trafalgar Square, ladies and gentlemen, covering a vigil event that's been held by the Iranian protesters in London in order to raise awareness of what is happening currently in Iran. And there was a little vigil on the other side that I just showed. Now this is the main, if you like, the main event or the main display. It's a very large display actually here at Trafalgar Square. But the majority of the Iranian protesters have now gone to the embassy, so that's where they are, and that's where we will be going in a moment. But for now, we're just going to cover this a little bit longer, I guess, since we have some new people in. think these guys are also getting ready to kind of pack up as well. I believe they're maybe they were given a time slot. Usually that's the case in London. The Metropolitan Police gives you a time slot to have an event and then start packing up. It is kind of amazing though, after almost a month and a half or so, the Iranian protesters in London and all around England have actually stood strong in their tens of thousands out all the time, putting up all of this. It's supposed to take hours to put up. It's going to take hours to clean up and pack up. But they're still at it. They're still at it and they're not going to give up. They actually have a camera attached to the end of that pole with the flags. Holy crap. There's a lot going on. That pole is doing some heavy work, heavy lifting. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the show. For now, we're going to go back to the embassy and we're going to carry on at the embassy. But from us at HAFEZ TV, thank you so much for joining us. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in about maybe half an hour at the embassy. Peace.